My father was in 2 branches of the military. He was in the Army for 9 years and 11 years in the Marine Corps, and I spent 4 years in the Marine Corps as well. I've always been on the move. I've made my own money since I was in grade school. I like to joke that my dad cut me off at 5 years old when I asked him for money. I said, I'm a little kid, I can't get a job. He goes, if you can say that, you can go get money. Now go ask the neighbor to wash his car for $1. And I don't know if he'd set it up, but I went down the street, I asked the neighbor if I could wash his car for $1, and the guy said yes, and I made my first buck. Once I determined that I could get whatever I wanted in life if I just went out and earned it, then I just never looked back. So in the 1980s, when I was still serving on active duty, my father called me up and said if I could pilfer a few things from the apparel loft and send him some webbing and some thread. And so I packed up a care package in a Foot Locker and put it on a Greyhound bus and sent it to Billings, Montana. At the time, I didn't think anything of it. That was kind of the genesis of some of the items that we made at first. After I exited the military, I was living in Colorado, and he came down and recruited me up here to Montana and said, I want to do this business with you. I think a big part of why I wanted to come up to Montana was to work with my dad and spend time with him, because he was gone a lot. And the same thing for me. When I joined the military, I was out. It was kind of a great time to reconnect and do the business together.